Ay, 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 ay. Ay, 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 ay. So, it is crazy. So, what is going on? Going on? Get some viewers. Stay tuners. I should have music, right? I should need a little radio up in here. Oh, 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 oh. Building stuff. Oh, yeah, hiya. What's up, everybody? I'm here. Hiya. Good morning. Hello. Um, I'm working. What's up, everyone? Hiya. So I am here. Don't worry about it, man. I just let people get tuned in and everything. How are you today? I'm drinking a little bit of me. So it's funny because I take this to work at UPS at night. They're like, "Are you drinking out of your out of tumbler out of you? Say you want to buy one? Want to buy one?" They're like, "Boy, you hustle." I was like, "You damn right, I hustle." I have a lot of these at the camp this year. If you guys want some at the camp, I'm taking a lot of these at the camp. So if you guys go to the camp, you get to get a tumbler, autographed tumbler, made by Tamara. All everything's made independent, you guys. All my merchandise and everything. So I'm boiling eggs. So I'm eating 3 eggs in the morning, straight out of a chicken's ass. Let me tell you, farm eggs. Yeah, my brother-in-law has eggs. I live in the farm down yonder. Let me see. It's kind of rainy today, but that's we're growing the grass for cows. So and then Misty is having a Cinco de Mayo party with all her friends this weekend. So I got to get the pool, everything cleaned up. Even though it's rain, you believe she bought some damn decorations with a damn Cinco de Mayo? I said, honey, baby, there's only gonna be one Latino there, and it ain't Mexican. It's one Puerto Rican. The rest of y'all white. Why are you? Why y'all trying to be brown? Why y'all trying to? Y'all don't even know. It's like you know what? Say what is Cinco de Mayo? She goes, I don't know. Ain't there like a revolution that be separated from California? I was like, you're fucking wrong, wrong. You know what? I'm just gonna give it to you and said it's white people drink day. Uh, guys, I'm joking, but everybody uses it to drink. So anyway, I'll be right back after this commercial break. So so let me show you guys some cool stuff. Hold on, the boys just got in the office. Hiya. So come on, Sway. Come on. You gotta get on my lap. Swayze, come on. So anyway, Swayze Patrick. He thinks I'm leading all the time. He follows me everywhere, gets on my lap, and Swayze. Okay, I show the love. Yeah, you show the love, Wayne. You show the love. You show the love. And my other dog's right there laying down. So anyway, what's up, everybody? Misty Pinnell, how you doing, Your Majesty? Izzy, welcome, welcome. We are live on YouTube and X and Facebook. So I just wanted to grow a crowd. Of course, welcome to the Haya Nation Morning Podcast. A lot of cool things I've been doing, man. I've been dealing with a production. So if you didn't know, if you well, I want to thank first everybody who's been connecting with my subscriber page and helping me out and donating stars to the Haya Nation anti-bullying and mental health awareness. So we got some cool things for subscribers. We're gonna get a lot of things set, so I've been dealing with that. You got to subscribe to know more. Also, we are preparing for the Haya Nation paranormal horror show, and we got some great people that we're going to be announcing, especially some counselors and therapists for anti-bullying and mental health, along with celebrities and vendors and all that. But remember, we're doing a good thing for a good cause, so we're doing it through entertainment. So I've been reading a script this morning for a movie I'm filming in a few weeks or so. No, not a few weeks. In June, the first week of June, I'll be filming this. My story. Well, it's a horror thriller stuff. You guys are gonna love it. So I'm very proud, very happy to working with a lot of great companies out there. Felissa Rose, who has put me in the mix. I want to thank Felissa out there. Sleepaway Camp, Young Lady, Terrifier 2. Um, so this is my second project. I'll be working with Felissa Rose, Cruel Summer 3, and she just hired me with her director and her company, well, their companies that do a lot of horror movies, Hatchet and all that stuff. I mean, a lot of cool stuff. And yeah, she thought about me and they hired me on the spot with an interview. And I can't wait to go film. So going to be a good big distribution, good big project. It's going to attract a lot of conventions. So it's going to be crazy. But that's what I've been thinking and working in this morning, reading the script and get the character's a bad guy. Bad guy. I thought I was, I thought, anyway, you get to see a lot of cool stuff. But I've been building my eBay store too. As you know, All the money that I collect from touring around and conventions and everything has helped to build my mental health awareness. So I do a lot of speeches. I do a lot of motivational speaking. I do a lot. Of course, I do conventions and everything, but I do motivational speaking where a lot of the money comes out through my pay, through my personal funding, and of course, I do podcasts and a whole bunch of stuff to talk about anti-bullying, suicide awareness, mental health, and everything. So everything I do. So I appreciate you guys subscribing. I appreciate you guys donating, buying merchandise, and giving me like gifts or what is it, stars. I think I do TikTok where they do gifts, but everything stays the same. And I have an eBay store. It's for it too. And if you guys haven't been on my eBay store, it is Hiya Nation eBay store. So I got a lot of stuff. So I'm gonna have a video. You guys subscribers, I'm gonna have a video of my garage, inside my garage, and all the bags and stuff and everything. Give you a little bit of hint what I got all my stuff behind me. That's my eBay. So be like, what's all that shit stacked up? It's actually stuff that I sell for eBay on eBay. So one of the cool things is I go to consignment shops and I go to estate sales. I call them haunted attractions, but my wife is like, it's an estate sale. I was like, honey, someone died and they're trying to get rid of their shit. They're no, it's like a flea market, man. It's at a fucking estate sale. Where do you go to a freaking little flea market thing and you go in one place and you feel death? Anyway, so I go to these consignment shops and check this out. So I got to clean it up, and I'm gonna look to it. I'm a little nerdy whiz kid, but this is an original Atari, back in the '80s. So it is a real Atari. It's been in shelter life for a while, and but this is gonna go on my eBay store. It is legit. Of course, it's got the serial. Now I gotta just clean her up, and it has. But it's funny because it has some. Y'all remember this? Y'all remember this? How many of y'all had this TV cable? And y'all had remember this? This was like the this is like the charger for phones back in the, everybody had these. Remember that to get TV, to get the special channels? You know what the fuck I'm talking about? Oh my god! Remember that? So but I got some cool stuff with it, which brought memories, you know. Remember remember breaking these? How many of y'all got mad at Pac-Man and broke the hell out of these? All you guys, I left. You bet you break it. And you remember that Atari? Remember that shit? So now, and then you had to go buy the ghetto version. You know, it's the same shit, but it was now it's phones. So remember that? You get the ghetto version. That ain't the old Atari stick. That's that freaking brand. It was like, yeah, man, but it still works. It's freaking. But all that, man, I got freaking Venture, and I got some other games. Of course, I got the Pac-Man game with it and all that. But yeah, it's an Atari. Then you get then they got all trippy. Remember when you get the flight stick? Remember the flight? You go there like this, asteroids, and try to be all special asteroid. You break. Ain't no way. You gotta hold it. And then people started creating their own little like coffee mugs, coffee cups. They created their own little coffee cups. Remember that? And they just put it in there and try to think that you got to put a quarter in it. I was like, dude, there ain't 25-cent video game. This ghetto Atari. But yeah, and then remember the video touchpad? The video touchpad. So anyway, consignment shop. Well, this was in the state sale, and that's where I got a camera. A sound guy. I mean, a lot of musicians out here, and there was this guy that worked for Disney and sound guy, and we went to the estate sale. And you got a lot of musicians in Nashville, so they look for the music and they see the studio and everything. And I'm over here looking at different other things. Found an old Mickey Mouse Jack in the Box that sold. I think I got it for like $10, and it sold for almost $100 on eBay. It was original. I'm not greedy, so if you're like, that's a $5,000 good, I'm gonna sell it for $2,000. You're crazy. You could get. I was like, dude, I'm trying to get rid of shit. I ain't trying to. So I mean, so if you guys ever go to my eBay store, you need to check it out. I got like old 80s Hot Wheel cars. I got freaking crazy amount of stuff. I'm just putting clothes in. Misty got more clothes than a freaking damn get. I'm telling you, it's like Goodwill meets Target. I put shit. You go see. There's stuff that Misty had for years. It still got price tags on it. I'm gonna stop this hoarding shit. I'm gonna freaking. I'm selling everything. She's gonna be like, where am I? She gonna be like, where my electric spotlight underwear? Which ones? You know, the one with the little frog are gone. Gone. I sold them. People buy underwear now. People freaking buy it. Stuff that I find just laying around, and it's an eBay store. It's like, look, I got these old cameras that I used to film, do a lot of cool things with them. You know, some people used to make movies out of that because they used to sell it's 4K. I was like, no, bro, it's ghetto K. It's ghetto K. But so I'm gonna put these on there. I mean, they're just laying around. They're just laying around. So I'm gonna put these on there and throw them all, you know, just things that I'm creating. If you wanna hustle, wanna be motivated, I've watched hours and hours of video on YouTube. YouTube is like the launch pad of how to be a doctor in 2 days. You know what I'm saying? You go to YouTube, how to do this, how to do that. So I build my eBay store and I watch YouTube what sells. I'm gonna be putting books. Misty used to buy all them bestseller books and everything. My daughter Haven and all that. So I know there's books in there probably worth $50. I'm gonna get rid of them for 20 or something. People are crazy about books. So I collect a lot of stuff, even artwork and so forth that I keep. But some of it, people tell me you need to donate or whatever. So I do it. I do what they ask. But it's pretty cool, right? That's my eBay store. It's Hiya Nation. Check it out and give me your ideas. What people usually, you know. So I'm doing a little bit of things like action figures, old school stuff, autograph stuff. I just put like few purse. Misty got more purses than motherfucking the purse. She's like the purse Nazi. She got so many. She goes, oh my god, this is. She knows all the damn name brands. I don't know. I'm just gonna take pictures. I don't care. That's probably a 30, 40, 50, $100 purse. It's called Santee's Hiya Store. It's a Hiya Nation store. It ain't Santee's store. It's called Hiya Nation store. You should check it out. Here's the logo. I think Roger Dunnigan did the logo a while. Christy was even like, you need to do T-shirts of this. Let me see if I still have it here. Here it is. So people were asking. My wife asked, like, that's a cool design. Roger Dunnigan did that. Yeah, he's like, get a T-shirt. I was like, I'm gonna put it for my Hiya Nation um, store on eBay. So it's a cool find. You guys should check it out. Be a follower at least on it. So we have a total. We hit over 30 subscribers. We hit 30 subscribers, and I want to thank everybody. So hitting 30 is a monument. You know, the first, I believe, 10 got free T-shirts, right? Free T-shirts. I believe everybody. So here's the deal: it doesn't end. So not only did they got free T-shirts. So now we got 30 subscribers. So we're gonna add some more cool stuff. So here's the deal: 30 subscribers. So here's the deal. Now that we got that, you guys are gonna get something real cool. You'll go to the page, but you're gonna get something announced real cool that you guys get to have, and that includes with the original. So as more subscribers come on and we hit a landmark, including the original OG subscribers, we'll still get the great gifts that coming. Now, hopefully, you know, we continue to do cool stuff because we're doing an acting page. I mean, an acting 101 class. Um, some cool other videos and more updates on a lot of cool movies and shows. Big shout out to Lehighton, Pennsylvania, to Larissa Lax, who is my uh, um, paranormal conference. How do you say my manager? She books my shows for the paranormal investigations, paranormal conventions. I need a manager for it because things got crazy. And very, and she's a captain. The tribe ladies, man, they take care of me, man. She's a retired captain out of the army, and her husband's a marine. Very, very much respectful. They know what I do. They know me personally, and she's one of the producers for 24 Hours in Hell, and it just got a lot of attention through the news media and so forth. And they already Friday the 13th in September, and it's a movie theater. I got to remember where it's at now, but they're doing a premiere, and it's going to be crazy. So there's more stuff like that. So it's growing big wings, you could say, and we're going to be launching it pretty soon. Once we finish the season, we'll be launching it to some great distribution companies that hopefully they'll take it in. We're just going to launch it in. Friends of mine connected, but you never know. Some people just because they're friends don't mean they're going to put it on Netflix. I understand the professional realm of it, but um, so much stuff attached, man. If you guys are an entrepreneur and want to be motivated, man, I just told you what I do. This is crazy. Last night I worked at UPS at night. I worked 5 hours. Today I got to be there at 4:30 because it's Friday's a long night. And if I'm not doing shows or filming, I work at UPS. And then during the morning, I watch videos. Wake up. I'm working out 25 minutes to 40 minutes a day now. I quit smoking cigarettes, and I load down the coffee and to almost like a cup a morning. And I'm motivating myself more. So I'm writing, and I'm doing a lot of stuff with eBay. Of course, I research a lot on YouTube, man. Writing and actually even exercising on YouTube, and I just stay stuck on it. And sometimes I wander off because they catch you with little things. Next thing you know, you're working out on Tybo, and next thing you're talking about P Diddy. You're like, oh no, I gotta get back, and then you get on, and you're like, oh, look at this, it's the action figures. I was studying to do action figures, and I still am. So I got a lot of stuff on my YouTube page that goes just crazy everywhere, and then you'll see some great things, man. If you guys want to be motivated on how to be an entrepreneur, man, I studied on YouTube how to create action figures, 3D printing, get involved with a whole bunch of stuff for a toy line, comic books, to do comic books. Um, I'm doing of course content, how to build your content, how to build your brand. This is all stuff I'm learning from YouTube. How to be an actor, a better actor, how to freaking memorize lines, what's good to eat for memory. I just go to YouTube, man. That's what I do. Um, a lot of great ideas that I have and I think, and I'm just researching what is the best route. And what it is build a brand. So my brand has different branches. I do TV and movies, of course, and I'm going to be filming my own stuff. I write books. I'm writing more books, release more later on. I do an anti-bullying suicide awareness brand. It's called the Haya Nation. It's all connected, and I do an e-store. I try to make marketing and merchandise. Go a brand. Who wouldn't want a coffee cup of the Haya Nation? And I draw art and I do art stuff. So one of the cool things of art is I do Haya Nation hats, which this one I'm tinkering with, but it says in dog years I only drank one beer, or in dog beers I only drank one, or only had one. And I just draw little designs and stuff. And of course, I do character drawings. Um, I do I do character drawings. So something that is caused by depression, and I started drawing on hats, and I paint. So black light, glow in the dark hats. A lot of y'all saw a lot of the hats I have. You can check them out. They're legit, man. Some of them are look cheesy, some of them look fantastic, but they all made for a good cause. And last year I sold a lot of hats. For the last 2 years, I sold over 700 hats um, to horror conventions and haunted attractions and even paranormal investigators because they're black light and glow in the dark neon. So it's all good. It's all good. So anyway, be a man. Motivate your life. Motivate your soul. We got great people that all I do work with is entrepreneurs and small businesses. So you see me all the time promoting, like Cave City, Kentucky, which is one of my favorite spots. I love Cave City, Kentucky. Right as soon as you get off the exit, there's like small businesses everywhere. So if you ever been off of Cave City, they usually have a dinosaur on the interstate, where it's like come to Cave City because they have like a dinosaur land there. So check it out, man. Cave City, Kentucky. And I promote a lot of great people that I end up hiring on stuff that understand what I'm doing. So Huff Photos, my buddy Huff Photos, which is our one of our photographers for our Haya Nation um, paranormal horror show. So, Mr. Huff, you ever done movie sets? You ever done movie sets? You live out in near Memphis area, so you want to travel to Ohio and be on the movie set just like that. I know him very well. To the point, man, he just did shit for free because he understood what we were about. And I was like, dude, any kind of opportunity comes, I'm gonna freaking pay you. So it's a paid gig, dude. If you want to be a set one of I only need two set photographers, and I was looking for one. We'll talk later, dude. I created children's books for kids. Here we go. I created a children's book for kids of deployed parents. Love to sync with you and see if you could help me put it in for. So did you read it? I mean, did you? Okay, so you wrote a children's book, Daryl. Um, do you have it in distribution? Have you put it on Amazon? Do you have a book cover? You know what I'm saying? Or is it just in paper right now and you needed to get it out? So let me know. I could hook you up with a friend of mine who does all my stuff, and what they'll do is proofread it and set your Amazon up, and you can self-publish it through Amazon. So you just got it on paper, okay? So what we'll do is check out my email. Um, Here you go. Let me see if I can put it up here. So this is what we'll do, bud. I love the way you got it, and I love the idea. So Daryl, there's my email. It's santiago.insureadvance@gmail.com. And there's also Santiago Cirillo at yahoo.com. I've holler at me or message me, and I will introduce you to my distribution friends and everybody that can help you put it on Amazon and proofread it and get it done to help you get it distributed. Now, here's the deal. Um, it will cost you some money to get it done because that's someone we're hiring. There's just a independent person that's a ghostwriter. They'll clean it up. They'll if you don't have the design for the book cover, they'll design the book cover for you. Um, and they'll give you the codes and everything and the download and give you the whole explanation how to put it into Amazon and how it'll travel everywhere and you can order of course you'll have an author's copy and all the money goes to you. Once you pay it to clean it up and get it all set, they'll show you how to set up your account through the Amazon uh, Kindle, and it'll I mean it's literally your baby. You control the deposits, withdrawals, whatever you call it, and all the money and everything. So if that's something you want. Now I don't know how much it'll cost you. What I could say this, and what we do out there is um will try to raise money for it. Most of them don't even cost a lot. It depends on the work they got to put in. And some of them, maybe a couple $100, maybe $1,000. You don't never know, but you'll make your sales. I mean, you'll sell it, and once you get it on there, we'll help you promote it. You got a great network brand. We could connect with a lot of people that man get you into book conventions and so forth. So that's what we do. Hiya, bro. Hiya. So anyway, I tell it's I've tried to do my best to motivate people, man. I can't wait for people. There's people that's like, yeah, we'll do this. Oh man, it's great, and they do 10% of the work. I ask you to do 50% of the work, and it's simple like that. What I just told you, you show 50% of the work and interest of any idea, and I'll do my best to support you. I can't afford to freaking pay everybody and do all that, so I support you and try to give you the steps and create you as an author or a writer or a director, an actor, whatever. Well, you learn it as you go. A lot of people pay thousands of dollars, man, to how to be an actor, how to do this. So when I talk to you and teach you and motivate you at the same time, it's a learning experience that you can reach out and get involved. When people go on the set and we do projects, man, I bring somebody that doesn't know how to do nothing and I show them and taught, not knowing. It's almost I call it like the Miyagi method. Here's a paintbrush, here's a sander, and you don't know what the hell you're doing. You're just doing it because you're excited and motivated. And then to the point where you do so much, you're like, man, what the fuck? What the fuck am I doing? What? All right, then I teach you. This is what you're doing. So you're learning to come out and see the production, but at the same time, I'm teaching you to be a producer, a writer, a director, a grip guy, a camera guy, cinematographer, a, a, um, a script organizer. I mean, there's so and people don't know they're doing it because we're talking to them and teaching them. So there's so many methods. So when I talk about books and I talk about things that I'm doing, as you guys see, man, I hustle. I got a branch, Hiya Nation, and I hustle everywhere. I hustle it everywhere, and even my eBay store. You look, I put cards in there. This is Rec Room Haunted House. Rec Room Haunted House. So when I do a eBay store, and if I know the area, it's like Oklahoma, uh, Idaho, and different places where I think people could go and visit Rec Room Haunted House. So this is my friend owns this, and I met her as a friend through social media, through business, through a convention. And so, why not throw this in here? I got these cards. I live in Tennessee. Unless people are going out to Idaho and now that area. So when I got my eBay store and I check where people are buying from, I try to put little business cards for friends of mine that are local. See, so that's a network. That's all part of when I tell people to be a sponsor and to help. This is what it does. It grows the network. So anyway, let me see what we're going out here. So Daryl, man, I appreciate you, man. Jason, dude, message me your address. Make sure you. Um, I want to make sure I still have it. So message me your address. I gotta send you that shirt, and I'm sending someone else that was bullied, but she lost um over. She was weighing almost 400 pounds. She weighing over almost 400 pounds. And this is something. See, you guys don't know about this. So, um, there's people I meet and I talk to through social media, through conventions, and I don't say their name or anything, and I don't even tell people mostly what I do, but discussion, motivation, prayers when they want prayers, one-on-one talks. They're having a bad day. They're going off the so-called off the mind wagon, I say. Whether it's addiction, whether it's suicidal thoughts, whether it's going back to the old school, they give me a holler. And I do my best to contact them. I can't do it every day, so I network with other people. People comment within each other, and people open up. So There's a great person that lost a lot of fucking weight, motivating themselves. There's someone else that's involved in the same thing, and I'm motivating her. So she's gonna get a shirt, a size that she hasn't wore in a long time. So I'm gonna send her a shirt to motivate her. It will say, "Your negativity will not break me." Haya Nation, and it's free. So when I tell you I give away over 40% of my merchandise for free, I give it away. For subscribers, you know that the first 15, 17 subscribers got a free shirt. Some of them are going to collect it at the show I'm at. And these shirts I pay minimum $10 a piece. Then I pay the work, and then I pay the shipping, and then so you look at the figures, and it's all to put a positive atmosphere in people's soul. It's not to make money. Everybody that does these shirts and designs and markets and merchandise are all entrepreneurs. So I know I'm going to pay more than what I'll pay to get it done at a corporate big store on the internet or prints and all that stuff. But I believe in people's talent. I believe in people's dedication, and I believe in people's spirit to freaking be happy. And if it makes me hire you to make tumblers for me, and that makes you happy because I know your work is worth for people to see, why not pay that little extra? Building a brand, you guys. They're building a brand. So support the Haya Nation. So whose birthday is it today? A website. I highly recommend a website, Nancy. I highly recommend a website. You could put all your social media stuff, and websites still work. It's easier to control with like people buy stuff from you, and all that. And you could do a link tree attached to Facebook and everything, and still. So one of the big things that I recommend is um, do get involved in the social media platforms. TikTok, of course, Facebook, of course, Instagram, LinkedIn. LinkedIn. LinkedIn is very popular because there's a lot of companies out there that look at people's art, people's designs, and everything, and they hire people for even just your photos. They buy your photos off of you. So LinkedIn is very important. Also, of course, people don't like Twitter, but it's X. It is a brand. It is a platform. One customer is better than zero customers. I highly suggest get involved with YouTube Shorts. Do YouTube Shorts, whether just your dolls and your before and after. It's the same thing with Reel. The whole deal with the content creation is good. That creates some money, but the marketing is the gift. The marketing is the gift to us. Look, man, I grew up in a generation where people pay thousands of dollars for billboards that people are driving 70, 80 miles an hour and get a glimpse. You know what I'm saying? That there's, t-shirts, it's always a marketing tool. People do bumper stickers, do commercials and all that. This is all free. Marketing is free now. 15-minute, 15-second commercials, it's about 10, $20,000 sometimes. Free now, phone. So build it, Nancy. Build a website, design it, get someone, Roger Dunnigan, who you will meet at the show. Roger Dunnigan builds websites. There's a lot of people out there that can help. Just get involved to at least know the in and outs. A lot of websites are free to build, and you add to that, which of course, if you wanted bigger, better, and all that, of course, you got to pay certain things. So, Angie's birthday today. Dun 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 dun. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Angie. Happy birthday to you, Your Majesty. Look at Swayze's like, what? And Walton Samuel. Happy birthday, Angie. Live life, follow your dreams, and always be you. You are so welcome. Look at all them happy birthdays. Megan Renee Fisher. Spellbound Fish. Hello, Megan Renee Fisher. What's up, Megan? Hey, I must say, let me see, where did I put her at? You missed it. You remember? I got. I love this freaking bag. Everybody that sees it, the first thing they're like, "Oh my God, Tahaya! Wait, is that a tribe logo? Oh my God, how did that get done?" I said, "You got to go to Spellbound Fish, get your book bag and your comfort. It's an adult bag. You can put all your dress up stuff. You got different panels, different zippers, different even inside. You can put a laptop in here, comfy with padded protection, even a for all your electronics, an extra pouch. You got an inside pouch for all your goodies. You can put all you. I mean, it is good stuff. I took it out when I went to Arkansas. Packed a day and a half worth of stuff, and it still wasn't full. So I'll be taking. That's my baby. So that's gonna go to me to my travels. So check it out, Spellbound Fish. Megan's got them. Megan Fisher has them book bags. You guys got to check it out. They're badass. And if you want one, go get one from Megan. Hi, yeah, yeah. Look at that. You can get a towel, a blankie, get cozy. Megan got some cool stuff. 420 wrinkle stuff, shirts. 420 wrinkle shirts and more cool designs that add to it. So, Swayze, you gotta chill, bro. Okay, quit moving. But Megan, thank you so much for always helping out, man. And you could catch Megan and a lot of vendors at this year's Haya Nation Paranormal Horror Show. So get involved with Megan and, of course, my great other family out there in the world of horror. Rude Minds, one of our great sponsors, is another one. Carl Albertson, and of course my buddy Mark Roberts, the Dead Cards. I mean, we got great people. Hub Photos, you guys already know, and it's continues to grow and support the Haya Nation in what we do. And hopefully we get to see you in July, you guys. Get to see you in July because it's going to be big. You can't complain of doing an anti-bullying suicide awareness show through paranormal and horror. And the only way to do it is to go big, baby. Go big and meet some great actors and celebrities and paranormal investigators. So Paragould, Arkansas, July, you guys. So Megan, see how you start a trend, Your Majesty? And Mark Roberts and all my good friends. Hiya, Jen Sheets. Hello. Yeah. I'm so excited. And I just can't hide it. I don't want to lose control, but I think I like it. Hiya. Of course, um, we got Tumblr King. I had your brand up there. Did I show your stuff? I thought I had your logo in here. I know I do. Yeah, 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 yeah. Darian, I love you, dude. I got some cool stickers that Darian made for me. Tumblr King, right over there. The Tumblr King. Um, he did some cool stickers that I'll be showing you guys. So check out Darian's stuff, man. He's a great dude. One of my, and he's also in the movie, Slaughtery movie. Roger is setting up the announcement for that. So he said he emailed and messaged everybody. So we're getting some cool updated announcements for the July show. the High Nation Paranormal Horror Show. So hopefully, Jenny, I want to thank you again. Those some cool pictures. I sent her boyfriend, and he's a military veteran, and he is in border patrol. He guards the border, and his name is Julio. So I sent him some cool pictures, and we even got a printout that I ever did on the Julio cereal. It was the first and only. I never had people request pictures, and I mean, but Jenny, thank you so much. 100% of what you paid went to the High Nation Paranormal Horror Show. So we continue to grow the brand, and I thank you for your support. So also, again, please check out Spellbound Fish. She's got a Haya Nation store brand going and growing. Her great ideas. You guys got any other ideas? She would really appreciate it. She can make it. I already told her, I said, honey, you're gonna have to get ready for doing the Haya Nation underwear. It's all in it. It's all in. I mean, put my face right there on the crotch. Men or women. Women can have the ass cheek. I don't give a shit. I put a collar on it. Put a collar on it, and owner of the tribe or some shit. I don't care. As long as it sells. There's people that I'm getting this close. I'm looking at my feet, and I'm getting this close. Either the T-Rex toenails might gonna have to, grow, and the other one is gonna be like the painting where I'll painted nails. People are freaks out there. I have a friend that literally was asked for 2 grand that just can you just have your feet and show your heel and have it a certain way and on a white surface, and I'm going, oh, $2,000. Yeah, it's like 6 pictures. Um, hello, I'm sh- I'm sharing a brand. I'm doing so. It is unreal. It's unreal, unreal. Now, I don't know. I'm thinking of growing. I mean, I'm thinking of just figuring out something. Rub. I have the young lady, Lizzie. Is she here? She does boob art. I got 2 friends that do boob art. She puts paint on her boobs, and she creates arts with her boobs. And then I got a friend who actually paints boobs out of models. I mean, fantastic. I never uh, of disrespecting people that do art. Art comforts the soul, the mind, gives you a great place to live, you know. So I have no problem with that. There's some art that I'm going, you sold that for $500,000? Yep. What do you call it? The fit? What do you mean the fit? It looks like you had a fit. And you just started throwing shit all over campus on the canvas. And yeah, I think I need to freaking have a fit too. If you sell that shit. Done. Sell it, girl. Girl. Hey, I'm all about doing ass shot. I'm thinking of putting underwear, well, women underwear. I think I'm gonna wear women underwear with thongs and like, because there's no sexy men underwear. There's none. There's no like, freak underwear for men. That's what I told everybody. I'm thinking of Fruit of Lasantes. It's men underwear and panties. Fruit of Lasantes. I think it'll sell. I mean, fruit. It holds the fruit and the panties. I think it'll work. Fruit of Lasantes. Who's with me? With different colors. Has little. We'll put neon lights on some of them. Go in the dark. We'll have a flashlight at the tip where people don't miss the toilets. I think Fruit of Lasantes is good. I'll get the wedgie version because some people will like the. I like wedgies. Sometimes wedgies freaking hit that G spot in the right spot. Sometimes, yeah. If you didn't know, the men's G spot is in their butthole. That's why we're always full of shit. Anyway, so but I think Fruit of Lasantes is a perfect brand of man and women panties. I think you put it. We got to unite, ladies and gentlemen. We got to unite. We got to let men feel the uncomfortableness. We'll have, it can have a remote control on it, where people can just share their feelings. Like, this is how it feels when I'm on my period, and the boat canoe tips over, or the string gets knotted up in the panties, and you pull them down, and I got a puddle of blood. This is how it feels, and you could simulate. You could simulate with a twitch of a little remote control, maybe an app, a Fruit of the Santi app, and it could, control the wetness. And the guy can be like, oh, how come my balls are soaking and feel sticky? That's how we feel when our pad and our tampon goes out of whack. So we're just trying to show you, and it might connect you, because the guy might be like, oh honey, I feel so bad for you. I will always buy your tampons and your Kotex for you. Now I know how it feels to be uncomfortable. Now I know. Or he could be like, what the fuck? Swayze Patrick, I'm trying my best. I'm talking about Fruit of the Santies. So, what do you think? It'll sell? You think it'll sell? I just don't know. You ever seen them tampons that look like pillowcases? You ever seen that damn thing where it's like, oh my God, how much can a woman bleed? What kind of, those are the women that have freaking a demon that comes out in their period. You're talking where you just ask one question and he respond with something that it's like they try to keep their holiness in, but it gives you a growl look. We're like, hey baby, are you cutting hair this way? I'm on my rag. You don't want I don't cut hair. This is one of my aunts in Pennsylvania, as you say. I don't cut my hair when I'm on my rag. And I'm going, but it's just a little, I don't I told I and they pause and they try to calm down before the demon comes out because they know they're in public. I can't cut your hair because I'm on my period. And they shake a little bit. That's that demon that comes out because they know, they got that super absorbent pillowcase between their legs that is uncomfortable, that feels like they're. I think I'm back. Don't nobody. You froze on me with duck lips. Is it? Did I? Don't nobody move. Don't nobody move. Technology. You know what I just don't get. That technology is so advanced. We get pictures of other universes, but damn, internet still drops. What's up with the grid? What's up with the grid? We get. I talk about Fruit of the Santies, about men and women's panties, and everything goes. See, it says someone's listening in. Someone's listening in because they're right now creating men and women's panties all together, men and women's underwear and panties. So Fruit of the Santies will be out. I'm just trying to, the crotch part, and it's gonna have like it'll have like a heater in it for women with cramps. It'll have a built-in heater, It'll have like an oil drip pan in it for the collecting the nastiness. That's the women's stuff. Women's always like it's always moisture in there. I was like, hey, oh, I mean, didn't know. Men, it will have an automatic rubbing kind of movement where it scratches your balls where you don't have to dig in your pants. This is all in one fucking underwear, ladies and gentlemen. All in one underwear. So men can walk and scratch their balls at the same time. There will be an absorbent filter based on the amount of protein. I mean, that's the only application you're gonna in because there are fart particles and lengthy farts. So we got to put the right size filter in to make sure it collects the shitty particles. Yeah, you can remove the filter. We're gonna work on tampons. We just can't get the stain. We can't have. Last time we tried to put bleach on there, and next thing you know, a brunette was a blonde with freaking a little bit of blisters, and we don't want that. We don't want clitorius blisters. We don't want to create another kind of COVID. We don't want to create our own COVID called the clitoric vid. I just trying to settle it down. But I have this invention called the Fruit of Lasantes. It's comfort underwear for men and women, and it just depends. We're gonna have again. We'll have filters for the farts and the shit particles. We'll have a little bit of vibration on the crotch area for it feels like men are getting their balls scratched automatically, and for women it will collect the moisture and the soakness with a little bit of free breeze action. So just in case you get that moment and you can't go, women before sex they like to wipe and test. It's like an oil change fixture. I just don't know. I just don't know. You ever did that? Women was like they come in, they're ready to do it, and they're like, I just because you got a bathroom. I was like, what the hell? You got to change the oil. You got to put the Febreze, but this will automatically be in it in the Fruit of Santi panties. So men and women underwear united. So you will have that Febreze, great smell. We will not. We can't do honey. People were like, can you have a honey smell? We can't do it because last time we had a woman that was attacked and a man that had allergic to wasps and bees and literally attracted about 15 queen bees to the crotch area, and the person was, covered. I mean, we almost lost them. They were test models, so we can't do the honey anymore. We can't do it. It's just for some reason the smell of the uterus or the stank of the taint for men will attract bees with that kind of. It's almost like going into a big ass hive, And some of y'all don't brush or don't cut, so we can't. You ever get honey off a hair? You can't, especially in the pubes. It's just I'm a freak, so sorry. So anyway, I'm just trying to see if I can sell my idea. I call it Fruit of Lasantes. It's men and women's panties. It's all coming good, and I believe I could get it out by Christmas. Call it the Jingle Balls kind of deal, but I don't know. I just trying to figure out. I'm an entrepreneur, and I'm trying to make devices up that I think it will sell, and maybe probably get something going there. What do you think? No buy, no sell. No buy, no sell. Ad lib. Can I do it? Billy Crank, what's up, Billy? What do you think, Billy? Should I go on stage and do my own in the moment stand up? Nothing scripted, nothing written, just in the moment stand up. See the idea? See, Billy, see what the fuck I come up with? Why can't we do that? Me, you, and some of your friends in the moment stand up. Just hey, I'm freaking Billy Crank, and you just go ahead and just create shit, and then I go in and create shit, and then we can kind of do that in the moment stand up. See, instead of writing jokes, just create them right there in front of people. The things. I'm an entrepreneur, man. You give me an idea, I could do it. I got the orgasm seat. I'm all talking about orgasm seat. I think, at the after you reach 40 years old, sometimes you ain't hitting it. Sometimes people ain't getting it. Some people ain't as sexually strive. Some people's schedule is so fucking busy they can't get the You can't even get peace. You ever try to masturbate in the public restroom? It's just door open, people coming in, and you get that one person that sits next to you in the stall while you're trying to get that masturbation on, and then all of a sudden they and they go, ugh. And it's like, what kind of freak? This ain't your fucking sofa. I mean, that's the kind. I don't get it. I just get so. I figured we make a seat for people that could drive, and you don't have to carry. I know women carry their dildos, and some men carry their pocket wussies. I call them. I know. We're freaks. We're freaks. I seen a nun do it. I swear to God, I thought I saw a nun pulled out a fucking He-Man sword, and I said, "Oh my God, it was by the powers of Grayskull. What the fuck are you about to do with that?" So anyway, so I figured, we could have a great um um orgasm chair. I think it'll be great for drivers, for people that freaking and passengers. I'll call it I don't know. I'll call it the uh, G Spot Universe has them. I don't know. Maybe that'll work. I'll think of something. Um, but and it'll be waterproof for some squirters. But I think it shall have, like, you ever seen the massage chairs that has all the bumps and everything, and sometimes it sticks out. I think if we can create a chair that has a transformer dildo, and it swells up like a bubble a little bit to get the growth in, and then you can adjust it, and that way you can tell who sits in your driver's chair. I was like, oh my God, Granny was here last. This son of a bitch looks like she had a freaking elephant freaking trunk, because it grows up to a bubble. I think her asshole can just looks like a black hole universe. So you got to control it. And I think it is good if we got the vibrating. The balls are always need massages. People don't understand the balls need massage. They're freaking, if you could just hum them, just in the right tone to hum. I say B flat, and I'm a professional ball hummer. Call what you want. $20 is $20. So I think if you have a chair that we can have it where it's universal orgasmic, and I feel we could really sell a lot of these, and it come order now, get a fucking the butt plug edition. But people don't understand. There's people that no one knows what you're doing from hip down. You can freaking, it's waterproof. You can run, you even through a drive-through, nobody will know. You can have your drawers down to your ankles. Nobody knows. You got cruise control. We got great. It's safety. I wouldn't do it in the highway. I wouldn't do it in the highway because some people are orgasmic where they turn to stiff boards. Next thing you know, that pedal hits about 90 to 100. And some of them freaking pass out. So look, yeah, you can't. Yeah, I suggest do it through, like, a little bit of traffic where you're 3 minutes away, you get 3 minutes in. So that's just me saying I'm an entrepreneur. That's what I do. I think I could sell products that people want. People want. It's just a whole different thing. It's just want. The things I make up, right? Um, Thank you guys always for tuning in, man. Hopefully, you guys give me some likes and shares and subscribe to my page. Also, send me some stars and promote me out there. Let people know that I exist. Like, you need to get Santi. He motivates the shit out of his comedy and all that, and he helps support anti-bullying, suicide awareness, and small businesses and entrepreneurs, and gives a lot of shutouts and everything. And I just do a lot of great things, like sucking dick. Oh my God! I didn't. I didn't say nothing about. I didn't say nothing about sucking any dick. I didn't. Yeah, yeah. You know. You're the only person that has like 4 mirrors in the bathroom, so you could get the right angle to shave your asshole. My ass is not hairy. I don't have an hair. Ladies and gentlemen, 420 wrinkles here. He's taking all the time. You're over an hour already. I need to get in. That's what she said, and I did. Oh my God. So 420 wrinkles is all about cannabis, that it's not a drug, it is medicine. And I got a feeling that you had your point. I can't get my tongue back in. Why? You ever lick ass from a great smell and you just get so involved in it where the bottom of your tongue gets sore? Hold on. Did you say lick ass? And yeah, dogs say hello. And sometimes, when you want to say super hello, we get all in it. We get the munch munch. The munch munch. Yeah, You know, eh, don't you like a cold nose hitting your ass just right? And you have no other alternative but get involved in the lickness. I I I I don't get involved with 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 licking assholes through a smell. I'm tired of people saying they're not freaks. Give me a break. How many have got the two in the pink and one in the stink? How many of you guys ever get the licking the balls and then all of a sudden the woo 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 woo? What do you got? That's a knuckle. That's just a pinky, baby. Don't worry about it. Oh yeah! Oh my God. Dogs do it better. Oh, anyway, 420 wrinkles. So, what? It's Friday. What are you excited for? I fuck a Friday. Why? The camp, baby. I am all about Peachtree City and seeing all my high. Oh my God, Vanessa Raposa. Oh, 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 Stop. Oh, Please quit. Vanessa Raposa is going to be there at the camp. I can't. Dawn Kruger. Stop. You can't. Oh my God. You don't understand. It's just me and you. And I only can lick your asshole a certain amount of times. But I didn't say about there's no about licking assholes. But when you get the opportunity to meet beautiful women, and then you get to hug them, and then I don't have to lick ass. I don't have to smell their ass because they're always smelling good. But hell, they let me hump their ankle. They play with my 6 nipples, and then they hello 420. Hi, yeah. I'm like, oh, yeah. So, you're gonna have like napkins with you when you go to this show, right? That's nasty. That's nasty. It's not nasty. It's normal. Pink out, baby. So, um, 420 wrinkles, um, is gonna be on some of my tours. So I'm gonna take them in. It's gonna be funny how people are gonna see me carrying 420 wrinkles through an airport, and it's not gonna be funny if they don't like it. I'm like, hey, what are you looking at? And you know what they're gonna say? Oh my God, you got a puppet, ain't that cute? I'm like, yeah, go fuck yourself. How's that, huh? Cute this dick. That's what the hell. Cute this dick. Don't You can't do that. I can't. And no, it's some bullshit. Come and pet me. 420 wrinkles. It is paranormal day. It is paranormal day. Today is paranormal day, and tomorrow's Star Wars day. Is that how? And free comic book day. So it is the paranormal day. So with a lot of cool things, um, I'm setting up to hopefully take a cool little trip to Salem. With Salem, you want to go to Salem and check out the witches? I love bitches. No, witches, witches. Yeah. I'm in. So, yeah, for Paranormal Day, man. So, Dan Klein, of course, Haunted Souls Paranormal and Beyond the Shadows podcast out of St. Louis, one of our sponsors for our show. What are you doing? What are you doing? I just want to see how's it feel. You keep sucking dick around it. No, I don't. I'm not. Dan Klein. Anyway, Dan. So check out their cool stuff, and they also have hi-ya hats. Dun, 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 dun. They sell my hi-ya hats. Oh, Dan likes selling my hi-ya hats. Go Dan. Go Dan. Go Dan. So cool episodes, man. Check it out. And there are also going to be vendors at our show. They're going to be vendors, and they got cool podcasts. They do cool investigations. So I love them very much, man. I got a cool shirt out of it, which I wore a few times. So happy paranormal there. Go support Dan Klein and Beyond the Shadows podcast. And hey, Dan, was that enough? Did he get all the balls or just one? I didn't. They're my sponsors. They're my. I mean, I gotta support them. Yeah, but you don't have to blow them. I don't blow. That's some bullshit. I can't believe that you're gonna. All you gotta say, hey Dan, thank you for being a sponsor. Hey, and tune in. But no, you're like, hi Dan, and 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 that's not what I saw you do it. No, you didn't see me. I saw you take the vein deep. Oh my God. So jealous is I'm not jealous. I'm not no jealous. I'm just the real deal. Check out Spellbound Fish and get your shirt. See, 420 Wrinkles, always doing his thing. Are we gonna smoke? I'm running out of smoke. I'm cutting down on the 420. The fuck you are. The fuck you are. I swear I will shove a freaking paw up your asshole if you give me that stupid I'm gonna quit smoking weed fucking speech. No, 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 no. It's not gonna I will skull fuck you with my pink ass dude. Okay, so um 420 Wrinkles, ladies and gentlemen. You're gonna catch him out on tour and hanging out with me. So you can take pictures and everything, but I'm gonna charge you. You're gonna hold me out. No, you damn right, $1 a picture or $2 or something. You're gonna bring into the Hayat Fund. Yeah, you're gonna bring like you do Dan Klein's dick in your mouth. I don't suck. I promote my sponsors, okay? Don't let's not spread any rumors. Let's not spread any rumors. All right, I'm not gonna spread rumors. Hello, Santi. So 420 Wrinkles, ladies and gentlemen. Support 420 Wrinkles, get a little cool little picture. He even got a little paw print thing that he prints out thanks to Rude Minds. They create a little stamp for him to sign. And he has a shirt by Spellbound Fish. You guys can also create stuff. I know Jennifer Davidson is creating bumper stickers and a whole bunch of cool stuff with 420 Wrinkles. So it's a supporting brand. And I appreciate you guys always supporting what I do, even though people think it's crazy, they're dicks. No, even though people think it's crazy, they're dicks. Um, so you don't believe in the High Nation, you could just go away. Oh yeah. So 420 Wrinkles, check him out. Check what he does. He's gonna have little skits on our subscriber page. Oh my god, I can't wait to show you guys my ass. I can't wait to you ever see me fuck Goku? Oh my god, not that kind. There's no it's not porn. Why did you oh my god. You just ruined the whole stint. You ruined the whole it's a little bit of you. Okay, I gotta go now. Oh yeah. I'm sorry. 420 Wrinkles. So, happy camper, are we? Happy camper? Happy? Are we happy, Loretta? Are we happy? So, one of the cool stories I tell people is that I do my best to support people that come to me, people that are involved and want to succeed in life, and also that people have a story to tell. Most of the things I promote is anti-bullying, suicide awareness, and mental health awareness. So, I don't know, Loretta, you still there? Dun, 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 dun. I want to see if Loretta's still there. All right. So, a friend of mine sent me this. It's your birthday? It's your birthday, seriously? Okay. All right. So, well, that changes everything. Um, if so, we gotta schedule a cool little interview. Two birthdays today, Angie and Loretta. So here we go, Loretta. I'm gonna give you guys a story, ladies. I hope all you women get motivated. Um, Loretta Bradfield been through a lot of shit in her life, a lot of stuff. I'm gonna try to be clean about it because we are filming a Christian movie. So Loretta Bradfield had a lot of things gone through her journey in life. Bullied, stereotyped, um, pulled different ways, and she wanted to tell her story. So, as you guys know, I have a I'm self-published, but I have a ghostwriter. I have someone that helped me get into the biz and took my scripts and made it look like a masterpiece. And I get this email from my publisher friend, and said, Santee meet Loretta kind of deal, and you know, so I met her, and when I say this is that everybody that I help or try to be involved in something or network or help them, with my network, this person will help you. Everybody I always say, give me 50% of that want and make it happen, and I will do everything in my power to give you that 50% back and do more. Because I guarantee you, I will give you 50% back. So Loretta pitches me this story, this script. To make a long story short, I told her what basic cost of the project is. I told her that I can't deal with investors because this is not an investment time. The economy's this, but sponsors, sponsors, connections, and help to build something that needs to build to be bigger. Loretta Bradfield is one of the strongest women and most dedicated women that I have ever met in my life. Where it would take 2 years to get what I told her to do. And I told her to do it because she didn't know. She wanted to learn. This woman is man, amazing. Again, forgive me for my French. She went beyond, beyond what she needed to do to the point where I feel like, oh my God, I owe her more. And I'm getting a little teary eyed because I haven't felt a presence like this since my mom. Because I hear how Loretta takes care of her kids, her husband, her husband takes care of her, and her dream is still there. Her passion, her success is still there. So I get this story and I read it, and I take a pause and I read it, and then I've read it 3 times already. And then I get Loretta giving me feedback and giving me updates where it takes 2 years to get where we need to get to start production, this woman did it in a matter of months. Swear to goodness. To the point where I had to jump out of my seat and it's like, holy shit, this is really happening now. So I had to call my production team and everybody else, and we're gonna tell Loretta's story. We're gonna tell Loretta's true story, and we're making it it can't be a movie because just talking to her on her phone and listening to her family and her mother and all these people, these are all characters that I need to stay with for a while. These are all people I need to know more. So we're gonna make it a mini series. We're gonna make it a mini series, you know. And me and Loretta talk almost every day. She calls me. I'm sorry I bother you. I sorry this, and that's like I'm inspired. I'm inspired by this woman to keep doing what I want to do. And we're gonna tell her story. It's gonna be in Michigan. We're gonna start production in the spring of next year. The amount of support from sponsors is beyond imaginable to the point where like, holy crap. So, and we haven't even touched the news circuit or the media, social media platform yet. And we got enough where we're going to film Loretta's story. And I'm very honored and very proud because my mom is my inspiration. If there was a way to have Jesus accept an apology or give me a moment, I will praise my mom as a God. And I know I can't do that. That's how much my mom meant to me. And this is a woman's story. And this woman is letting me, a man, tell her story. Because she knows my faith. She knows my angles. I know her ways. And so many people gave her the downside and didn't see what I saw. So happy birthday to you, Loretta. Um, thank you for giving me an opportunity to tell your life. And I promise you that we're going to do very big on it. So happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Loretta Bradfield, my boss. Happy birthday to you. And if you didn't know, she's a horse trainer, a horse breeder. Her horses were featured on Hallmark movies, and um, they actually star and host horse events. So Loretta's family is very well known. Loretta's name is very, very in. And Loretta, congratulations to you and your family. They are now owners of a production company. So catch the movie, catch an update. And of course, the only way you're gonna catch up is get involved with Loretta or subscribe to my page because we're gonna be doing a lot of behind the scenes on my page for a subscription page. So we even got her horses are gonna be 3D printed to action figures. So we got a lot of cool things, and it's gonna be a TV show that we're gonna be promoting and trying to get it out, which um, is one of many future projects that we're going to be doing together. So if you want to get involved in Loretta Bradfield's family and their life, and along with the travel and journey we're going to do with her movie TV show, but it is scripted, so we're going to tell her life story. But you know what's so cool about it? You know who are the movie stars of it? Her family. So they're going to relive their moments in time. Ain't that crazy? I don't need to hire actors. I got the real family that's gonna act it. And it's not script, it's not reality show. It's gonna tell their story. So it's gonna take place in a certain year, in a certain time frame, and then it's gonna build up to what we have today, and then we'll take it from there to like season two, and then we'll go more. So you'll be a little bit behind in her real life story, but it's really tell it scripted, written by Loretta to tell her story, but we're using her family as the actors, her kids and everybody. It is a whole different concept. People are like, what the hell? I don't need to hire other actors when you got someone as spiritual minded and talented as this family. So, but the production team is going to be mixed. The production team is mixed with um, Be Your Own Hero Productions, which I told you about Ron um, and all his great things. We filmed a movie called You're It. They're based out of North Carolina. They're gonna be coming to Michigan. Of course, and attached to that is Oscar Rodriguez III. You guys know him from The Walking Dead, but so what you guys don't know is these people that are connected have a story. Be Your Own Hero Productions was created because Ron Rosman wanted to kill himself. He had his life planned, his end life plan, and he's watching Batman, Tim Burton's Batman. And Batman, in that story, Tim Burton changed his life. I'll let him explain it, but I'm just going to go into a quick uh, story about it. So Ron created a production company called Be Your Own Hero. You can be your own hero. Be your own hero. So they're gonna be part of the movie we're making. Oscar Rodriguez III. He's his personal life. I don't want to like again. I don't tell people's personal life, but I know his struggles. I know what he went through. I know his rebound. I know where he's at now, where he's going later in the future. So he has a survival story. Scared City Productions. Most people know Scared City Productions, but um, Scott Scott Bainey, an entrepreneur, was made fun of and bullied, and to the point where he ended up being a bully. True fact. And hustled because he had nothing, and made and owned a house by the age of 17. He has a story of survival. And then we got Loretta and her family. We got me, and so all of us as survivors with our own personal stories of struggles are gonna make this movie because it's nothing but love now. There's nothing but love in it. So we're gonna make this TV show, and you guys are gonna know more of Loretta. So Loretta, it's your birthday, and I appreciate you. Sorry I didn't get more involved in it. But like giving you some Loretta. So Loretta and Angie, happy birthday to you, you beautiful women, you beautiful royalty queen. Um, you guys subscribe to the page. You guys will get to see more of our process in the movie making and in TV show making. And I'm having classes, subscribers. I'm gonna have acting classes and a whole bunch of cool stuff. We're having interviews with some of my great acting and production friends well known in the industry, some that are starting out. So you guys, it's a motivational page. You guys know people that subscribe. You can see all the motivational content I have there. I'm working out, so I got to show you guys that I do work out here and there. Friday was supposed to be plunge day. Every week after a hard, I work out every day in the morning, 25 to 40 minutes, and I do it through basic stuff we have. So I go on YouTube. I do Billy Blank's cardio Taibo, and of course, I'm gonna change to something else or whatever. But I'm showing people have excuses. I can't go to the gym. I don't da. 15 minutes of your life of health decision can fix you. Can fix you. So 15 minutes of your life, maybe 10. I mean, don't matter, but at least try to fix yourself. Be healthy. Stay alive. Stay alert. So I do exercise, a little goofy, little camera stuff. Like I'm gonna post something with my hard-boiled eggs that I made. It's motivating. If it's about eating healthy, it's about doing exercise, it's about doing different things, and it's all on my subscribe page, which you personally can and only can throw in motivation because I don't want people to feel pity about themselves. It's all to motivate you. So if you're gonna post on that page, to post something to motivate you. Remember, I started doing Hiya hats, motivating myself. Your negativity won't break me. Live life, follow your dreams, always be you. And now people buy the hats. Now I have a sign that says it. So it's you guys' life, and you have a great life. So let me motivate you. Make sure you remind you of it. So thank you guys for always tuning in. Happy birthday to Angie Harden. And Angie, I love you. Uh, keep being you. Keep being you, Your Majesty. Loretta Bradfield, Your Majesty, I thank you so much. Again, happy birthday to both of you. You guys give some time, send them a happy birthday. Go to their page, go to some of the stuff that they do, and support them. Look at Loretta's beautiful horses and so forth, and get involved with what we do, man. It's a great connection, great brand. Hashtag High Nation. Don't forget to get a Tumblr. A lot of your subscribers got a lot of cool stuff from you already, and get more stuff on the way. So we are always about supporting each other. Live life, follow your dreams, and always be you. Have a higher day, baby.